What is going on, guys? Dark Messiah here. I'm going to bring you some Project Cars gameplay. I'm going to be taking the Gumbert Apollo S around the Nürburgring. This is going to be a live commentary. I am just going to be talking, explaining my life, all that bullshit. So if you're interested in me just chatting away, talking, go ahead, kick your feet up, pull your pants up, you know, because I know you just got porn. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, go ahead and enjoy the gameplay. So this is the Gumbert S, like I explained. So I really love how this car sounds. This car sounds awesome. But I know we're in PS4 days, but I'm gonna jump all the way back to when I was probably 7 or something, when I had the Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong 64, Mario Party, ha ha ha, yeah, make fun, but come on, those were like the days, man, those were the days. And I just love the kind of games. I still kind of enjoy Mario Party and all that, you know, just for once in a while. Bullshit with your friends. I don't know if you're having, you know, a bullshit day. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoyed that game for many years. But going into like PlayStation 1 when I got my first one, I got the game Driver, which is like still one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. If you're not like if you're not knowing what that game is, it's pretty much a free roaming driving game. You're like in this, I don't know what year, but it's like it's a Chevelle, but you have the option to do whatever you want. You can role play, you know, drive around. That's pretty much all you do. Or you can get into these high-speed chases with the cops. I remember there was this part in the map where there's this bridge and there's just a straight long road, and you can go like fucking 170 miles an hour down, hit that the freaking, what is it, that bridge, and just like you jump like you're like 3 stories in the air. It was just awesome. Remember, but we had VCRs, so that's where I would use to record my gameplay. So I would get into these massive chaos, you know, chases. Oh crap! And just, you know, record it, watch it over, and that just like that was my entertainment. But jumping like probably a few years ahead is when I got my first PS2. That's when, you know, that was another generation. I got Driver 3. I just love that Driver series. I got them all, Driver 2, Driver 3. I just love it. That was like the Grand Theft Auto back then, even though I had no clue what it was. But I still have my collection of PS2 games to this day. It's probably around 300 something games. I know it's not that much, but when you're like 10 years old and you have that many games, you're living the high life. I got some rare games like War of Monsters, and super rare like Godzilla, Destroy Humans, but you don't really see them like, you know, much. I don't have the biggest collection, but I still love my collection and what I accomplished on that. But going into like PlayStation 3, that introduced free online, which was like, wow, free online with friends. That's when I freaking got Midnight Club Los Angeles, you know, just Modern Warfare 3, just, those were like the couple games. And, but I remember having a crew back in Midnight Club Los Angeles. We were like undefeated. That's what kind of got me into more driving, because in my family, in real life, all we do is drag race, you know, my grandfather, you know, my dad, me, everything, you know, that's all we do is just drag race, talk about drag racing. So getting into these games like Midnight Club, Gran Turismo, where it introduced circuit racing, was a whole different new feeling for me. You know, I didn't know what it was. I knew what it was, but I wasn't really interested. So when those games came out and I actually like started, you know, circuit racing, that gave me a whole new loving of driving. You know, you don't just have to go in a straight line, you know? when you're circuit racing, it's a whole different like thing, you know. It's like you are the man actually controlling, you know, what you do. You're watching everything around you. You're watching the drivers behind you, in front of you. You're, you know, trying to focus on what you're doing all at the same time. That's what really like actually got me into doing what, you know, like what I'm doing right now. I know this isn't like the best freaking run ever, because, you know, I don't really drive well when I'm talking at the same time, because, you know, if you ask Mr. Hingerbirds or, you know, anybody, when I'm actually serious, I don't really talk. That's when I'm actually trying to do good. You know, if I just talk, I don't do good, but I'm going to work on it so I can bring you guys some good content, live commentaries. But I just really love circuit racing, you know. I just think it's just the coolest thing. I still love drag racing, you know, that's my heart and soul and everything. But like, a second note, it's like circuit racing. It's like, you actually have to use throttle control and all that. Try to get your car through the turn as fast as you possibly humanly can. And where I live, it's like, in these games, I'm able to drive cars that I don't see every day, because I live up in Washington, so I never see these kind of cars, ever. And it depends where you guys live, because I'm pretty sure you guys probably see, you know, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all that bullshit every day. I don't. So like, get the opportunity to be able to do this in a game, in project cars, actually being able to hear what the car sounds like, unlike bullshit Gran Turismo or dishwasher sound. This is like the best thing ever. Actually seeing what these cars will do on a track, or how they feel, how they sound, how the suspension reacts, you know? It's an amazing feeling. Oh, I just freaking love it. I mean, yeah, there's like Corvette C7s, Porsches. I saw a GTR at my work, R35. But, you know, I'm not really that lucky, or a place where you can actually see Lamborghinis and all that. But that's pretty much kind of a fast story of what I am right now. I'll probably go into more depth in other episodes, but I just want to give you like a quick detail of like, you know, who I kind of am, because you're probably wondering like, who the hell is this freaking guy, you know? He starts YouTube, blah blah blah, yeah. Drift, you know, I love drifting. That's a whole another like car control kind of thing I like to do. But again, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you want to see more content like this, please comment down below, leave a like. Comment what car I should do next. But as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me do a little bit of donuts right here. This wasn't actually like a super, you know, track time kind of thing. I just wanted to be able to take a car around the track, see what it would do. But I love you guys always. Thank you for all the support. I love you guys. Keep it fast.